Is it just me, or does August give you like this weird vibe? Like anxiety mixed with dread, mixed with excitement, mixed with like, I wish it was fall so I could watch Hocus Pocus already. Every August I get this weird feeling in my stomach. I could never figure out why. But after learning to reconnect with nature, I started to realize something. Maybe August feels strange because we're asking ourselves to live in one season while nature and everything around us is preparing for something else. Like, seriously, think about it. For a lot of us, August is connected to back to school energy, and it's chaotic. Even as adults, even if we don't have kids, even if you haven't stepped a foot inside of school in years, August just carries that chaotic back to school energy. New schedules, new routines, rush hour traffic. In contrast, look what's happening in nature. The days are slowly getting shorter. Plants are finishing their growing season and preparing for harvest. Animals are beginning to shift behaviors. Humans, we've got our foot on the gas pedal all the way down, doing 90 miles an hour. August is basically the month where nature says, hey, let's start to slow down. While society says, like, hey, let's reorganize your whole life. No wonder it feels confusing. And then there's the weather, especially here in Arkansas. It's still really hot, like it's 100 degrees outside. Even while recording this, I'm in a room with sun, and the camera's getting too hot and keeps giving me a warning message. The sun, the humidity, it's all still really intense. I get sweaty just walking to my car. But suddenly, every store is filled with pumpkins and Halloween decorations, oversized sweaters, and everyone is starting to pretend it's fall. Somewhere in the middle of all that, our brains are trying to figure out what is happening. As a mom, I feel this every year. In about a week, school starts, and I can say goodbye to my summer mornings where I wake up at 5:30 instead of 4:30. I've got to deal with the battle of getting kids ready every single morning. Lunch is packed, pick up, drop off, pick up, work a full day, commute in rush hour traffic to and from, come home exhausted, and do it all over again the next day and the day after that, and suddenly it's October. And honestly, that energy to me, that chaotic energy, that feels more like spring or the beginning of summer. It does not feel like summer going into fall, where we're slowing down. There is a disconnect. There's an absolute disconnect there. I don't know when we decided August could be the busiest month. There's no holidays. Make that make sense? I even have Spirit Week at work. Like the first week of school. Who does that? Like, I'm trying to get kids ready for school, okay? I'm not trying to find someone and dress up as twins at work. That's a true story. I don't know how or when or why August became this chaotic season, but it sure feels backwards to me. We push through so many seasons when slowing down and matching what nature's doing could probably really benefit us. We have literally created a world where we have to keep the same pace year round. Hustle culture, side gigs, work. But nature doesn't work that way. In January, it's the middle of winter. Everything is at rest. But because it's a new year, we have resolutions we need to be exercising. And I feel like one of the reasons why no one sticks to their resolutions is because we should be doing this in spring, in summer, not in the dead of winter. None of us have seen sunlight in months, okay? We have seasonal depression. It's not time to go to the gym, okay? It's not time to cut out the alcohol or whatever you're cutting out, okay? It's just not time. We need to be hibernating like bears. In nature, everything has cycles. Sowing your seeds, growing, harvesting, rest, sometimes recovery. And maybe we're struggling because we forgot that there are seasons and cycles to this thing we call life. So if August feels icky or ugh, or insert some other descriptive word, let me know in the comments. Maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe your body is noticing something that is naturally occurring, natural transitions in nature, the cycles of the planet, Mother Nature herself. It's not you. It's society, probably. I said probably. So this is your reminder to slow down where and when you can. Step outside before the day gets busy. Watch the trees. Notice the sunrise starting a little later every morning. Listen to the birds. And if you're a parent, give yourself and your kids a little extra grace right now. They're not just adjusting to a new schedule. They're also adjusting to a huge seasonal shift that society is asking them to ignore. I don't have the perfect solution to solve any of this. I just know we're so disconnected from nature. So maybe it starts with something smaller. Maybe with noticing. Because every time we reconnect with nature, we slowly start to remember that we're part of it, and our ancestors evolved along with it.